Hi friends, welcome back to my channel, or hello if you are new. In today's video, I will be reviewing so many lip balms. I have lip balms from 6 different beauty brands, so we'll be covering everything. I'll share my top favorites at the very end of the video, so definitely stick around for that. Let's just dive right in to this lip balm review. I will go ahead and start with probably the one you're going to be most familiar with, and that'll be the Summer Fridays Lip Butter Balm. It is sold at Sephora on Summer Fridays at a bunch of different retailers. I feel like the Lip Butter Balm is the product that put like all other lip balms, lip masks on the map. It comes in so many different scents and flavors, but let's start with the price. This bad boy is $24. This is what it looks like. Here's the applicator. For me, I am very particular when it comes to lip balms, lip masks. I am obsessed with the silicone applicator, and I love the bigger ones. So this one is perfect because it fits the contours of your lips. So Lip Butter Balm is 100% vegan. The whole brand is cruelty-free, and the key ingredients for this is shea butter and more seed butters as well. It's kind of like a thicker, clearer texture here. I'll go and just swatch it so you can kind of see. When it comes out, it's like a little bit, it's definitely a thicker balm. It does have a very slight vanilla scent. It's definitely not nauseating or anything like that, so I find it personally very refreshing. These are really nice. It's very slim. You just put it in your bag and you're good to go. I typically wear this like at night. I've tried the vanilla beige, but most of the time I've just stuck with the OG classic vanilla, but I do want to try one of their more colored ones, like maybe Poppy, because that one's like a cool orange color, but I definitely need to try more. You can use the code HOLLYWARDBEAUTY to save 15% off. Hollyward is a YouTuber that I recently came across this past year, and she's really cool, and she's reviewed all the Summer Fridays products, but yeah, definitely check this out. I also really kind of want to pick up the mint shade. It is also a clear one, but it has like a subtle fresh peppermint toothpaste scent. Let's talk about this one, which I feel like has not been talked about that much. This is the Rose Ink Lip Treatment Hydrating Lip Balm. And this one also has a really great silicone tip. It's a little bit thinner than the Summer Fridays one. This one is $22. It only comes in clear. This product is definitely a lot more liquid. It's definitely not as thick as Summer Fridays. This one also has a very subtle like vanilla scent, but I think the website also mentioned it's kind of like a citrus scent, but I don't really get a lot of citrus when I smell this. This is non-comedogenic, nourishing, hydrating. Now, this doesn't say that it is vegan, but I know the brand is cruelty-free. There is definitely fragrance, so there's like limonene, like it's like a very like that's where the citrus comes in. There's sunflower seed oil in this, there's squalane, there's flower wax, jojoba esters as well. I will say this one is not my favorite. I don't typically reach for it. I actually found it to be more drying on my lips than moisturizing, so I think you could definitely pass on this one. I also found the product to just come out too liquidy because I prefer a nice thicker mask, but if you're someone who like prefers a thinner one, you might want to go for this one. Next, let's talk about Covey. This is their Seal the Deal lip mask. This one is fully vegan and cruelty-free. This one is $19. You can only buy it on Covey's website. It's fragrance-free. There's no synthetic dyes, no essential oils. So the key ingredients for Seal the Deal are hyaluronic acid spheres, organic shea butter, as well as pineapple enzymes. And so the pineapple enzymes are to provide a very light exfoliation. Let's show you the applicator. Again, this one is probably the thinnest applicator. It definitely still fits to the contours of your lips. This reminds me more of when you would like apply like a lip liner, like a liquid lipstick, just because the applicator is so thin, but you definitely might prefer that. That way you can really just get into the lines of your lips. This product is a little bit thicker. It's about the same consistency as the Lip Butter Balm, I would say. This only comes in clear right now. I don't know if they'll come out with more shades. This one definitely does not have any scent, so I would say it's definitely truly fragrance-free. For me, I don't love the applicator. It's a bit too thin. I personally just love a thicker applicator just because I find it a lot easier. Like with this, I definitely have to use a mirror to apply it. I typically don't use a mirror to apply it, which is nice. Yeah, I'll leave my link below in the description box if you do want to shop Seal the Deal. You definitely don't have to use my link, but I'll basically just earn a small commission if you do shop that link, and obviously anything goes to support this channel so I can buy more products to review and all that good stuff. I'll go and talk briefly about K-Skin because I did a full review on some of their products and I go more in depth with all of their lip balms, But let's just talk about the clear one since we're talking about clear lip balms and all the other products. But this is their Isle Lip Balm SPF 30. This is the only lip balm of my collection that includes SPF. And this is also sold at Sephora. This is also the most affordable of all the lip balms that I've tried. This is normally $14. It's non-comedogenic. This is also vegan. It is silicone free. The active sunscreen ingredients are avobenzone, homosalate, and octisalate. But some of the key ingredients are like shea oils. There is aloe leaf juice. So this one also has a really lovely applicator. It's definitely like thicker, similar to Summer Friday's applicator. This one, it kind of has a very subtle sunscreen mixed with like a tropical scent. And I think it's gonna be hard to like completely avoid that sunscreen scent, but it's definitely something that like doesn't bother me or anything like that. This is also water resistant for 40 minutes, which I think is really great. But these are just so affordable, and this is definitely my new favorite for when I'm outside, if the UV index is super high, even if you're inside but you work by a window like I do. This is definitely my favorite go-to summer lip balm. And then of course, one of the great things is it does come in 2 colored shades. You can get the trio for $36, which is really awesome. Like I said, these are super affordable. You can just throw them in your bag and go, perfect for the summer. I don't reach for them as much like in like the darker months, like when it's like cloudier outside, but definitely for the summer, these are my go-to. Love these. So this is the newest lip balm lip mask that I've picked up, and this is the Persona Cosmetics Day Mask Peptide Lip Balm. I have all 3 shades, and let's just show you the clear one really quick. The packaging is really fun, I think. It's very like bright and summery. It'll stand out in your makeup bag and in your purse. You always know where it is. This is $22. Here are some of their key ingredients. So there's peptides, hyaluronic acid, squalane, fruit extracts. This is also vegan, gluten-free, cruelty-free. So it includes fruit extracts like peach and blueberry. What's interesting is this has a very subtle apricot scent, and I'm definitely not mad about it. I'm a big like fruit girl type of person, so it's still subtle, but it's definitely a stronger scent than say like the Rose Ink one. I can barely smell like the citrus vanilla scent, but this one you can definitely smell the apricot. And then Summer Fridays, I feel like the vanilla, I feel like I can definitely smell the vanilla, but it's still pretty subtle because I think vanilla in and of itself is a pretty subtle fragrance. I personally really enjoy the apricot. Ooh, I just noticed the K-Skin and Persona Cosmetics, they're almost the exact same packaging, but the Persona tube is a little skinnier. Definitely same applicator. So again, I personally just love the thicker silicone applicators. This product is definitely on the thicker side as well. This is the one I've been reaching for a ton. Persona is just a brand that I've always really loved too, and I really enjoy pomegranate. It's just this beautiful, beautiful shade. They're both very sheer and yet still very buildable, so I'll just go in with like a full lip liner and then I'll go in with one of these on top. So this one is June, which is more like a nude sheer, and this one is pomegranate, which is like more of a brighter color. There's one more lip mask that I actually don't have anymore, so I'll just insert photos and stuff, but it is the Then I Met You Honeydew Lip Mask. That is a Korean brand started by Charlotte Cho. She started like Soko Glam, but I tried this when it first launched like a couple years ago, but it also has like a very skinny applicator, as you'll see, but it's also a silicone applicator, and I really liked that it had that refreshing honeydew melon scent, that it definitely wasn't overpowering. But that one is $22. To me, the packaging is kind of similar to Covey, even the shades a little similar. So their key ingredients are honeydew melon, squalane, lactic acid, honey, and avocado oil. It is free of artificial colorants, parabens, silicones, and alcohol. It definitely had a very subtle like honeydew melon scent, like I mentioned. It is cruelty free as well. I liked it, but it definitely still also had like that thinner applicator similar to the Covey one. And it is harder to get because you can only buy it from their website or Soko Glam. So it just wasn't one that I was gonna go out and repurchase. Okay, so that was all 6 like pretty popular lip balms that have like a really nice like silicone tip. Obviously there's more brands that I have yet to try, but let me know if there is a brand that you want me to try. Now, the good stuff. I'm gonna rank my favorites. If I had to pick one and I'm stuck on a desert island, not gonna lie, it's gonna be Summer Fridays. I think what it is about this is the tube is longer, which one could argue that it's a little bit harder to fit into bags, but what I love about it is because it's a little bit bigger, when you squeeze the product out, you have to squeeze a little bit more. Whereas like some of the other smaller tubes, if you squeeze too hard, so much product comes out. So I really feel like it's just much more easy to control. Now I do need to try out the like tinted ones to really see how I feel, but as far as like the clear one goes, I do love me some Summer Fries Lip Butter Balm. I've repurchased this a couple of times now, so this is definitely my ride or die. I'm not gonna lie, there I said it. This is my ride or die. I think it's worth every penny. It's definitely pricier. It is the most expensive of all the lip balms that I've mentioned, but I just truly, truly love it. I do really love the K-Skin. I love Winnie Harlow's brand. I love that it's sunscreen first. And again, these are just beautiful. I love that they're super affordable. You can find them at Sephora. And they're just really, you know, they're different because this is the only lip balm, lip mask that I have tried that has sunscreen in it. So I just like that you're getting that extra protection, especially on a hot summer day. And you also get beautiful shades as well. So definitely this is my pick for anytime you're gonna be out in the sun and the UV index is super high. Love the K-Skin. Obsessed. I am truly obsessed with these Persona ones. So this will rank out my top 3. This is the winner and then these are the runner-ups because they're both so good. And they're both different. Like I said, you know, this has SPF. These ones don't. But these ones are really lovely. I love the apricot scent. I'm truly obsessed with the packaging. I really love yellow. I think it's just a happy color and it just makes me happy when I look at it. But I really hope my video helped you. If there's any questions that you have, I'll do my best to like find out the answer and things like that. All right, friends, thank you so much for watching my review of all these different lip balms, lip masks, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, friends.